Okay, so we're just pre the Nordic Open 2019 ladies final. We have Erik McAlpine from the UK and one of the top players from Norway, Elias Kritikos.
Hello everybody. Nice to be here. We have a few moments before the final of the ladies start. So we have Grete Arntzen from Norway playing against Kirstine Jensen from Denmark. Personally, I don't know either of them, neither of them really well, so maybe we could say that they are both on the intermediate level, I guess.
I would say so. I haven't heard of these two ladies myself, so I would agree with you, Elias, yes.
Okay.
So we're obviously not too sure what to expect, but one thing's for certain, hopefully we're going to get a very enjoyable match that we can talk a lot about to the audience.
Yeah, sure. We hope it will be an entertaining match. It's a 7-point match. So they both have 14 minutes on the clock.
12-second delay. And I think they're just doing the final preparations before both the ladies sit down to start this final.
Mm-hmm.
And how have you gotten so far in the tournament, Elias? How have you done at this Nordic Open this year?
Not so good. It started good with 2 victories, but then I lost 2 in a row. So, but I'm planning to play the Super Jack tonight, and that's the fun thing about backgammon. You always get new chances. So.
Yes, and particularly here. And what's your feeling on a little bit, not of a change in the schedule, but in previous years, if you've been, and we are, looks like we're going very close to starting. So I'll chop back my question that I was going to ask Elias.
I think it'll be a minute. I'll just be changing the checkers. It's a little bit delayed, so.
Okay. Okay. Yes, okay. So, not far before we begin. Okay, they're just having a bit of a chit-chat. I'm not sure if you can hear them speaking your end on the microphone, but... Oh, okay, yes. Thank you very much, Thomas. Excellent. He's just making a slight checker change colour here, just so we get less camouflage from the checkers, a bit more contrast. So just a slight technical change here. So hopefully that will mean you get a better picture at your end. So we're not far away from starting.
How did you do, Erik?
Oh, this time I didn't do so good. I lost first up in the main and then won one match in the fighters, and then I was very quickly out of there.
Okay.
So yeah, not so good for me, but I'm enjoying the tournament while I'm here, as I always do. Very, very lovely tournament, the Nordic Open. Okay, so we're about to start. Here we go. 6-5, standard. Lover's Leap.
Mm-hmm.
4-6. Okay, so she's thinking.
Reasonable.
Okay. Would you play it this way, Elias, yourself? Would you run?
I'm not sure. I think I would go to the 18 and down from the 13.
Yes, I think I like your play. 6-2, hits.
But all those plays are very close so early in the game.
Sure. Okay, so White has the advantage at the moment. This is a 5. Double fives, okay. So let's see what these two ladies do here. Okay. And she makes a point.
Looks good.
Looks good. 6-2.
6-2. You usually start by hitting, and then you think about the 2.
Okay, so you would hit, and would you come down or would you move from the 18 point is the other question. Oh, very attacking. Yeah. Okay, very aggressive.
Aggressive play.
Very aggressive play. We like it. 3-2. Yeah.
Mandatory.
Yes. Okay, so this is the early stages of the game. Lots of hitting, lots of moving. 1-6. Okay. Hit or anchor?
Maybe the anchor because of Red's stronger board.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this play. Okay, so they're both just vying for position in these early stages. Oh, that's a great roll. 6-1.
Improving a lot.
Okay, so white's looking pretty nice already.
Yeah. 4-2. Yeah. Looks good to unstack the 6 points.
Nice play. Very nice play.
4-3.
Okay. Well,
Usually one should stop to think about the double hit. Of course you hit with 4, but the 3 is not always so easy.
Okay.
But it looked okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think on first impressions, Greta is a naturally aggressive player.
It looks
She
like
likes to
this-
take
yeah.
her chances here, so this makes for an exciting match.
And they play quite fast as well.
Yes, I think they don't quite realise that they have a bit more time,
Yeah.
maybe to think a bit more. 5-1. Okay, this is a trickier play. Just think about this one.
I don't think I would go out.
I agree. I like the slotting the 5, but not so keen maybe on coming out.
That checker is quite vulnerable now.
Yes.
White missed.
Okay, that's not a bad miss actually for red. So where's the deuce? Gives the shot, goes safe, slot. Okay, really aggressive. I tell you, she certainly goes for it, Greta. Huh?
Yeah, it looks like that.
Yeah, she seems to be more positive with her plays.
I don't know Grete so well, but it looks like she's an aggressive player.
Double 3. This is a lovely shot.
Many choices.
Okay, 1-2. 3-4.
Looks reasonable.
Looks reasonable, yeah. 4-2. Nice play. This looks like it's going to unravel into a nice game, this one.
Maybe too early to start thinking about the double, but it's not so far away.
Yeah, I think just because red made the strong 4-point board does look threatening on that side, but whoever rolls the next kind of good positional roll is going to have a clear advantage here, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, they're
What happened?
pausing. I'm not sure what's happened here. Rolled a 5-2, but maybe the clock. I have a feeling they didn't actually start unpause the clock. So
Okay.
I think they both still have 14 minutes each.
Yeah.
And they were just pressing back and forth without activating the time.
6-4.
Oh, what a
is
great shot this
super
is.
joker.
Yes.
Turns everything around, and unless
If
Grete comes with a great response, we should
She
have.
needs a very good one here. That's a fan.
And maybe
That
it's even too
should
good.
be some consideration here.
She
Okay.
think it's too good.
Maybe. I have a feeling she actually doesn't think she's good enough at the moment.
Oh.
Is what I think, because she didn't spend any time to look at the position. She rolled quite quickly.
Okay.
So
We'll
I have a
see what
feeling
she does next then.
Yes, we'll get a bit more information. 1-6. Okay. And
she
okay.
doesn't take time to think about this. I'm not sure if, like you said, Eric, if she thinks she's not good enough.
I've got a feeling, yeah. My first feeling watching her style, not knowing either player, is that she feels she's not good enough to cube here. I think she's waiting to be a bit closer to the 80+% before she offers the double. But to be expected. Like we said, we both don't know these players, so they're finding their way in a very important final. So
Yeah.
more will be determined as they play. Wow.
That's
Okay,
great roll.
that's a fantastic shot. Okay, and down, and she's thinking about, do I leave the shot, not leave the shot? Okay, am I, aren't I? Do I take this one? 0 shots at the moment. Does she want to leave 2-6? She's thinking about it. Will she leave 2-6? Is it worth it? Do I play pure, ultra pure, come into the 5, or leave 0 shots? I know which one I would play.
Yeah, I guess you would go for the throat and play 9-5.
I think so,
Yeah.
yeah, because
It gains a little more gammons. This is
Okay,
maybe too much.
this is
because
maybe a bit
gives
too much now. This is
6 numbers.
Yes. Okay. Looks like she's going for the prime and the closeout. Double two.
I don't know, Eric. Maybe she was playing on too good all the time.
I think I would prefer to give the ladies the vote of confidence and
Yeah.
say that, you know, she knew she was more likely to get 2 points than 1, so she played on too good.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay, double two. She didn't quite maximise that one. That point is 7 away, not bearing on the point she'd like to make to close, which is, you know, not favourable in this position. But she's not going to leave any any shots.
She has to see that she can make the 2 point.
She doesn't see it.
She doesn't see it.
Oh,
or-
maybe she does. She's reversing.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. She did see it. There's the close. Okay. So she's got reasonable gammon chances here.
This is
2,
looking
4,
very
5
good
on the
for
outside,
Christina.
1 on the roof. Yeah, pretty good chances for the gammon. 3-1. Let's see if she knows her bearing. Yeah, I like this. A little bit more gammons this way, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. White's obviously hoping that she opens the 6 point quickly with White. Oh, this is good for White. This is very good for White. She wants a fast entering 6. Oh, she doesn't realise she can roll. Yeah. Now she wants a fast 6 here. The faster the 6, the better her gammon save chances. That's not so good. And double 1.
And Christina is keeping the board.
Oh,
No, she doesn't. She
okay,
opens,
this
and I
is-
don't think this is the right idea if you want to win a gammon here.
I agree with you, Ellis. It's safer, but unfortunately, by opening up the extra point, you kind of give away your gammon a little bit and give White more chance to save. So I liked your play as well. I would have held that point for longer. Wow. She obviously knew she was going to roll double 5s next.
Yeah.
Safe and more checkers off. 6-5. Okay, so now White's scrambling here. Scrambling to save the G. Red's just free rolling to the gammon, possibly here. So we need big numbers for White. She wants to see double 6, double 5, or double 4. 5-2.
So I guess it's going to be 2 points for Christina.
She's pretty big favourite to get 2 points here. Even more bigger favourite. 5 checkers left versus lots of crossovers and cross-ins. Okay, so... Okay, that was... yeah, not
I
too
guess
bad at all.
Doesn't matter so much.
Not so
now.
much, no, because she's in bad shape. She needs double finished here to save. So this has to be a big double. Okay,
No.
that's the end. 2 points to Christina. So she's 2 up to 7 points.
Yeah.
And she didn't take any risk at all by cubing. So nice start for her. 2-0. So some interesting decisions in that one, Elias.
Yeah. They didn't. They play quite fast, both of them. Not
Okay.
really stopping up to think about the moves, but maybe I don't know. Maybe they didn't think they were challenging enough. So we'll see if the pace continues now in the second game.
Yes, well, let's hope that they actually start the clock this time and maybe use some of their time bank. They had a little bit of free time in that previous game. And we're off. Deuce. Okay, re-roll.
Sometimes when you play very very fast, it can be a sign of you being nervous and you like want to get it over with. So getting more experienced, you learn to take your time and evaluate more in depth the positions.
Okay, yes. You're definitely right. So this is 1-4.
So I don't know how used these two are to play with a clock.
I would imagine, based on our assessment of their possible standard, they're not actually used to playing on the clock. So
it can be a stress factor for
I-
them playing with a clock. I'm not sure.
I would agree. I think because they're not used to the pressure of playing with a clock, it feels like they almost have to play quickly because they're under time pressure that they haven't experienced before.
Yeah, can be.
Double
Double
two.
Looks standard. Making the point.
Yes. Two six.
6.
Okay.
I think I would jump out. Yeah.
I like this one as well. Nice play.
6-1 is
It's
a
a
nice
very nice roll.
So now white has the advantage with a high anchor, an extra point in the board, and some attacking chances.
Okay, that's cocked. So that's a re-roll.
That's a great
Double
roll.
fives. That's a tremendous roll. Okay.
So actually, that play, making the 1, is an defensive play, keeping white from attacking you.
Yes. And it's a kind of attacking defense in a way.
Yeah, that's right.
Takes the pressure off from white having the full roll to maybe do some more damage in the position.
Yeah,
I like her play.
me too.
5 deuce. Okay, so red would love to roll 3x here. 4-1, that's a little bit more testing. Okay, she gets off the golden
I would
point.
actually count the race here to see if I should run or stay behind.
Okay, that's actually up in pips a lot here, but she goes for yes. Why did I doubt that Greta was going to make the aggressive play? How foolish of me. She's a natural
Yeah.
attacker. She
And
likes
now
to go for it.
we could have a decision if, oh no, there's no fan.
There's no fan. Does she come in with the 5? Come in with the 3?
Oh,
Should still be a decision.
There's still a decision. I think the nature that the 3s are awkward makes it a little easier to make the decision here. So this is 4s and 5s. Yeah, I like this play considering
I
she
think
just
so.
rolled double 6. I like her play.
That's a nice roll, hitting and covering
Yeah,
the checker on the bar point.
good play. And if she fans or doesn't come in, then we may see a decision.
What's that double?
This
No,
is-
it's 3-5.
3-5. So red's delighted now that
Yeah,
managed to make the anchor, unstacking the 8. All right. Very nice position. Double fives.
looks and is very good.
This looks like a super shot for
maybe,
white here.
Maybe the best she has at the position.
I think it is her best roll, yes. Of all the doubles, this is comfortably the best. She's having a little look, working out what she's going to do. What would you play here, Elias?
I think you can make the 8 point, blocking red and escaping with the last 2. I like her play.
Yeah, very good play. Okay, so red quickly wants to try and make a threat on the other side. She has a sense that with a double 5, the cube may be coming soon. So, oh, look at this. Fearless.
It's
Okay.
Oh, she passes without even thinking about it.
I think I may have
Okay.
tried to spend a little bit more
Yeah.
time.
I didn't even have time to evaluate the position myself because she passed so quickly.
I agree. It was like an insta-pass.
Yeah.
A super speed insta-pass. Okay, so now it's 1-2, 2-1.
I know Christina a little bit, and she's a very intuitive player. So
Yeah, she seems to be a very natural player. She plays with her guts and her instinct and finds her positions over the board. So I'm liking both of the way these two ladies are playing the final.
Yeah. I think
They're very, they're not inhibited in any way. They're very free in how they're playing. It's good to watch, in my opinion.
seems like they're having fun playing this game.
Yeah. Yeah, normally in finals, sometimes, especially for ladies developing their game, they can be a bit more tight and tense and a bit
Yeah.
apprehensive, but they're very, very free in the way they're playing their backgammon. Okay, this is a nice start, a nice position here, building up nicely.
Another double 5.
They seem to like these double 5s. Okay,
Now it's like in even position.
4-5.
Maybe-
There's the 5.
So it's nice to unstack. I'm not
Okay.
sure about the 4. I think I would do the same. I'm not completely
It's a
sure.
close call, isn't it? You open with the 4 onto the 20, and maybe you invite some attacks you don't like, but
Yeah.
at the same time you're primed. So that was actually a very tricky decision. I'm not sure what I would do in that position. I may have slightly favoured breaking to the 20, just because we're primed and White can escape with sixes. We're a bit hemmed in with awkward sixes, but it's a close call, I'm sure. So this is 4-3 for red.
4-3. That's kind of tricky. So what's the plan of white here? Is it to prime? Is it to try to...
Sorry, this is for white. My apologies. I was thinking red. I'm looking at it the wrong way round. This is white.
Oh, yeah, I would probably do this.
Yeah.
Going all in for the prime.
It looks like a good all-in for the prime. 5-3.
I think that was a good play.
I like that play. Hunting down the 5 point.
Another 3 is interesting because you could actually slot the
Okay, she goes for the
20
priming,
points.
building, making a point.
Looks like they both have the same plan. They want to prime the other girl.
Yes, very much so. Another interesting play. I think this is 2-1.
Was it a cube for white, maybe?
Yeah, I would definitely consider it.
I think with the hits and the potential 5 prime in the future, it would definitely be one to think about. So this is 6-4 for red.
What's your play, Eric? Make the 2 or
I would actually...
escape or...
I'd have to look at it a bit longer, I think. It's a close call. You leave more shots in the outfield, but you've escaped one. May have lent towards escaping. So this is 4-1. Okay.
Looks like nobody dares to split.
Yes,
the back checkers.
they're
It's
holding
too
on at the
dangerous.
moment. Too dangerous to come out into the outfield. Okay, so the next couple of rolls are going to determine the winner of this game. And for one, that's very nice.
Okay, yeah.
After you is a classic English saying that I say in these positions. After you.
What's that? Double 1?
This is 1 and... Oh, wow, 2-1.
2-1,
That's a
wow.
good shot for red.
And
Very
it's
good shot.
Almost identical position.
It is. Yeah, just moved that checker on the 9 point.
Is that a 6-3?
4-3.
4-3.
The 4 is mandatory. She has
Yes,
to step up.
she has to come up with the 4.
Actually, 4s are what you wish for.
The premium on 4s is very, very high. There's not that much time to roll the 4 she needs to maybe escape the position. And I think because red can play those 3 checkers, 2 on the 8 point and 1 on the 9 point, white's position looks like it's going to get worse for me here.
Yeah.
So I think it was one of those you had to split with the 4, even with the impending doom.
Now she could actually make her own 5 point.
She could have made a 6
secure
prime there,
a
but she went
6
for the
prime.
hit. Okay, so red's looking very, very good here. I think that's boxes, no? Is that double 6?
Yes.
That's very good for white. Not so good for red. Okay, so she's thinking. She doesn't want to leave the shot, but she's forced to, unfortunately. She has to play 4 of them.
That's 1.
2, 3. And
And she doesn't want to give a
doesn't want to
direct
give
shot.
the direct, yeah. So white wants a 5 here. 5, 6.
Wow.
Not just any 5, the best 5.
Best 5.
That's a great hit for white. 5-3.
That's a nice roll.
That's a very nice roll.
All 5s. Except 5-2 maybe.
Yeah. Okay, so... Okay, this is awkward, a little bit awkward. She loves to hit, but not so keen on rolling a 5 with the 6 that hits.
And right now, the strengths of both positions is the 7 point, the bar point.
Yeah, it's who kind of comes in and doesn't manage to untangle the position is going to win this game. So white really wants a 4 here. 1-5, okay, this is starting to look bad for white. Maybe
Now-
forced, yes, this is her natural style. She's an
Now
attacker.
Kirstina should really consider to double. Maybe she even needs to good.
Oh,
she doesn't stop to think.
If only she was playing in America, that would be a hit with the 1-3.
Yeah.
She wishes she was in the States rolling that roll. And
Looked like 4-1.
4-1?
Wow.
No. Yeah. Okay.
I'm not sure now if Kristina is thinking that she is too good to double or not good enough.
Okay,
No, she's
that's-
definitely too good.
She definitely is, yeah. 6-5. Slightly prefer the other way, but this is good also. 4-3.
And that's why you prefer the other play, maybe, so you get direct sixes.
Yeah, if she pops to the 17 point, you get a few more shots on her. But wow, what
she
a
hits
shot!
anyway.
Wow, what a shot! Hits with the 11. What a shot! Okay, so 5-2. Still looking very good for red. Okay,
6-5.
that's an awkward roll for red. This gives white a few more chances. She can hit, but it's obviously dangerous. Is she going to hit? Is she going to leave a single shot? What do you think she's going to play here, Elias? If you had your crystal ball here, what do you think?
I think I would play the checker on the 16 point. I would play 6 from there.
Yeah.
And 5 from the A point, so I duplicate the force.
Okay.
Because Grete needs force both to get away from the 24 point and to hit, if she did play that play.
I like your plan. I think Kristina is more in fear of leaving the single shot here, so she's looking at the hit at the moment.
This is way too big, I think.
I agree with you. It's fine if she dances, but if she comes in, she gives herself a much bigger problem. She's gone for the big hit. She's praying for the dance here. She really doesn't want white to come in. And she dances.
So it paid off.
It paid off. Very risky, of course, but
Not yet.
not yet. She still hasn't covered yet. She's still worried about that checker on the ace point.
It's not a bad roll, actually.
She can
makes the bar point.
yeah.
Even if she gets hit,
Now she has a bit more
Grete
time.
has problems to escape. 5-4.
5-4 forced.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, will she stop and think about any action here? No. She's still going for the undoubled gammon. Okay. And white's hoping for a decent set here. 4-3. Okay.
So it's only 6-1 and 5-1.
Yes.
Gives a shot.
6-4. So now we're racing. So red is obviously the clear favourite here, but white's hoping to roll some big doubles to catch up and stop the cube. Okay. Here we go. Our first cube decision. And this doesn't look so good for white, I must say. Red's on roll, has one checker off already. This looks a bit too tough for white.
Yeah, this looks like a very big pass.
I agree. Let's see what Grete does here.
So to win this, Grete needs probably two doubles, and for Kristina not to get any.
Yes.
So that's too much to hope for. And
I
she
agree.
realizes
and
that.
she recognizes and passes. Okay, so that makes it 3-1 to Kristina.
So at this score, 3-1, gammons have a lot of value for Kristina. She could win the match with a doubled gammon.
Yes, yes.
So she can actually be quite aggressive with the cube, even if she's leading.
Yeah, I like your strategy here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope that she maybe sees a little bit of your picture you just painted for the ladies here. Yes, I like your plan. Okay, so that was 5-4, 3-1. Oh, that's a lovely roll for red. Okay, white wants something to happen here. 6-5. Okay, would have preferred the point, but that's pretty good as well. Escaping. And okay, that's cocked. So red really looking to ramp up the pressure, as Elias just stated with the score. 4-1. Okay, she's going for building. 6-4.
6-4. What do you do?
For me, I think I don't do it this way because of the score and the checkers. I would have gone all the way if I'm going to come out with the 6, because this is what you don't want to happen. You don't want to be pinned back or maybe have to make a difficult cube decision there. You just want to run and hope to get missed and improve your forward position.
She was leading the race quite a lot, so she could afford to.
Now
to go
she's
to the
in
14.
she's in serious danger here. I think it depends if Christina sees this. I think she does because she's paused for the first time. Oh, she did, and then she
probably missed the double here.
I think she
Or
did.
she
yeah,
could at least consider it a little bit more.
I thought she was going to because she just broke her normal pace of rolling.
Double
Wow,
fives.
what a shot. Okay. Yes, it does look good unstacking, but White's in serious danger here. Okay.
That's a good roll, stopping red from improving the position.
Yes.
3-2, making the anchor. That's a good roll.
Okay, so White's fighting back well in this game. And
6-1.
okay, that's a little bit more testing a roll for.
And now we have a
this is a little bit risky.
cube decision.
Yeah.
Not.
And 5-2. Okay, she gets missed, which is very good for White, of course. Okay, this game is nicely in the balance. I don't know what's going to happen here.
So White is leading the race, and her consideration is to escape with a back checker, while red is trying to prime. And I'm not sure how much race lead there is. Are you good at counting, Eric?
I'm reasonably good. So it's 18. So 12. 22 up. Red. 50. Yeah, big. Almost 20 pips up for White at the moment.
So if red was going to double, maybe White would have a nice take because of the race lead.
Yes, and only one checker back. So
Yeah.
yeah. 5-1.
But I think White is happy not having to decide about the take because Christine is not considering a cube yet.
Okay, she's leaving the goalkeeper, not leaving it. Let's see what she does here. Okay, so she's encouraged by the 2 blots in the
Yeah.
home board.
Seems so.
I'm not sure I would have hit myself there, but I can understand why she's doing that. So 1-3, this is what she did not want. The hits now dragged her
Yeah.
forward
I think that's a right play
with the 1-3.
with the 1-3. Yes.
I like this play a lot. Okay, whoa, now this is an interesting one.
Yeah.
Do you go pure or do you make the board? Oh,
She kept the
oh,
prime.
was it 4-2? I'm
It
so
was
sorry.
3-1.
3-1.
3-1. Okay, I misread the dice. I thought it was 3-2 for some reason.
Mm.
I'm pleased that I misread the dice because I was wondering where that checker was moving. Is this double fours?
5-4.
5-4. Okay.
So that's a nice roll.
Yeah.
Escaping and making a point.
So White's
so now
just
suddenly White is the favorite.
big favourite actually.
Yeah.
She's just looking to keep her nose clean, stay out of danger.
So this is a nice cube.
Excellent cube by Greta here.
And I'm not sure if Christine is counting right now, but she should.
She should definitely count to see what the race is, whether she can take this cube or not take. Okay, she passes. Okay, so that's definitely what the audience want to see.
Yeah.
A closer match now, 2-3, a few more games potentially. Yeah, good, very good play from Greta there. I liked aggressive cube there, leading in the race.
Yeah.
That was a good cube by her. But they're 2 very natural players, I feel, for their standard here. I'm enjoying the flow they have over the board in terms of how they're moving the checkers and rolling the dice.
It looks like they are enjoying this match, both of them.
Definitely. And I can't predict who's going to win, so
No.
it's even better. So 4-1. Okay.
Hitting and splitting.
Yeah, I like it.
4-3, a lot of options. I think you should hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like this. Kind of standard opening You hit me, I hit you. I anchor, you don't anchor. I do hit. Double five.
Wow, that's great.
This seems to be the popular roll today, the double fives.
Yeah, lots of double fives today. And she puts. Oh, that's
Oh,
one
she-
five too many.
It is,
So
but she
That's
recognises.
the right play.
Very good play. And she really wants to come in with two here. Two checkers here, Greta. Oh, that's a really bad shot. Will she think about it?
Oh, she should.
Oh, she should have
She
had
should.
maybe a little think on that one. Two on the roof, a blot exposed is a nice danger moment for the opponent. I would have maybe had a little think about that one.
Yeah. Now I wouldn't. I would actually play 13-8 with a 5, so you get more attacking checkers.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that would be my move.
Yeah, so a bit more attack in the zone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and unstacking the 13 point.
Yes. So 3-2. Okay, she rolls again. She's looking again for maybe the undoubled gammon.
Yeah.
I don't think maybe she recognises her advantage at this stage with the score and the position, but this is what makes backgammon exciting. We don't all do everything the same way. She's giving her a chance to anchor now, and 3-2.
3-2.
Okay,
What's your play, Eric? Do you hit
So-
or do you just?
I think she has to hit
Yeah.
just because there's too much danger otherwise. Yeah, I like her
Mhm.
play. I would hit for sure. Double 3. Cracking roll for red. 1, 2. And she knows her stuff. She goes for the golden.
Nice play.
Very nice play by Christina here. Very nice. She's looking very strong. White's hoping to anchor again. Double 5. That's very bad for White. Okay, so she's...
And once you have made your 1 point, like Christina has, it's very difficult to prime your opponent. So priming maybe is not her plan right now. Maybe it's just continue the attack in some way.
Oh, that's a good roll for White. 2-1. She's thinking about hitting, but no, she goes for the 2-3.
So that's a big improvement.
2-3 back game. So this is
for White.
giving White a lot more winning chances rolling a 2-1 there. So this is a 5-1. A little bit awkward for Red. 5 and jog. Okay,
Yeah.
because there's a
Yeah.
lot more game in this game now.
Yeah, it's this is a complicated game.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not too sure how experienced these two ladies will be playing against back games, so it's going to be interesting watching this unfold.
Yeah,
So 2-1 for Red. And where's the ace? Okay.
yeah.
Not too bad. I may have moved the back one just to have two peering out and not being prime, but this is very good as well.
So now Christina's plan is to escape the back checkers. So she should actually not try to make an anchor right now, I think, unless she has to.
So I think this is 4-1. Okay, and there's a few choices with the 4 here.
She can actually play freely because of the 2 points she has, defensive points, 2 anchors that she has. So she does. She's not afraid of anything right now.
Yeah,
So I'd like the play.
I like it too.
The 2-4.
2-4, Red in with both. So there's going to be a bit more toing and throwing, backwards, forwards. What does she roll? So 2-6. Nice play.
So right now the 2 checkers on the 1 point is a liability for Christina because she actually has 2 checkers that are out of play.
I
In
agree.
a way.
Double hit for Red. Okay, looking to push her back, get a bit more time to maybe build the prime or make the 4 point. Okay, so ideally Red would love to make that 4 point. Stop another anchor going there. Okay.
I think the hit is mandatory and
I
one there.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice
Looks
play.
good.
Wow, what a shot. Double ducks. Double 2.
and double 4 is maybe the best rolls in the position.
Yes.
So now she has secured a 3-point back game.
Well, she's equalised the boards in a weird sense. Normally you'd equalise on the opposite side, but she's equalised same 3 points each and red's home board.
And who would you say is the favourite in this position, Eric?
Wow, this is really, really tough. I think now,
Which side would you like to play?
from a creative sense, I would love to play white side.
Yeah, I agree
But
with
just
you.
because it's more interesting, the difference in play. A lot of red's moves are going to be a bit more forced or restricted. But yeah, it's tough to know who's favourite here. It all depends on what white comes in and out with, I feel. If she can release another checker away from the 3 points in red's home board, it could make for an exciting game.
Yeah,
That's actually good for white to dance there.
yeah. She keeps her timing.
She does, yeah. Okay, she's...
And this is actually a difficult decision for Kristina to play because she cannot destroy white's timing. She simply doesn't have enough checkers in play.
This is actually another very, very, very good roll for white. Double 4 for red.
She could actually make the 8 point, but she didn't see it, I think.
She didn't quite see that. She could have made a nice little 5 prime there. So she goes for escaping and racing a little bit. 5 prime was a little better, but still a lot to be decided here on the next few rolls. Okay, she breaks with that one with the 6. Keeps the 3-4 back game now. So this is a 3-3-1, I believe. So she's looking, do I hit this one? Do I not hit this one? If I hit with a 4, oh, she's going to hit me back with 4s, 5, 6s. Oh, that looks scary. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure. Do I play? I like this. Yes. Okay. She's in consideration. I think this is a nice way to go.
And if she gets hit back, it's no crisis yet.
Correct, yes. Very much so. And 4-6.
4-6 is okay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I would hit, actually.
It's a close call, actually. I may have stayed there and moved the one off her 21 point, 4 point, and kept that one as a bit of an awkward blot on the 23, personally, but I can understand why she hits as well. 5-2 for white. Okay. I like the 5. I may have considered slotting the 5 point instead of hitting
I agree with
with
you.
the 2, just because that's not really your game plan here with so many checkers back. But maybe she's trying to improve her timing by hitting as well. So it's a tricky play. So 3 and now the 5. I like this play from Greta. I like it. 3-1.
So now Kristina's plan is to get her checkers home without getting hit. The problem is now that for Kristina that Greta has very good timing. She has a great back game. 3-4 well-timed back game.
Yeah, so she's now thinking about a 4. I like this. I like
So
this
now
play.
Greta should actually start building her home board so that when she gets the hit and maybe hits the shots, she will be prepared for that.
I'm enjoying this because this is a real tactical battle going on
Yeah,
here.
it's a difficult
I'm not
game,
sure
this
which
one.
side is going to win this game. It's really is. I can't predict which one. How's red going to bear in? What's white going to do to counteract the bear in? Is she going to make a board in time? Are there going to be any more hits? Are there going to be some anti-jokers maybe? So this one's a little bit more, a little slightly awkward, but a few different potential plays.
So it looks like Kristina doesn't want to give a shot.
She does, but this looks like it may have some problems in the future of
Yeah.
keeping the position a little bit. So it's safer for this roll, but in a couple of rolls' time, will it still be as safe in the position? I may have looked at something else with the previous 3-1.
And white has still a weak board.
So I think,
With only 1 point, so it's not dangerous to get hit.
yeah. So red really needs a nice roll here. Double 1, okay. That's kind of semi-forced. Okay. Was another play available?
Clearing the bar point, you mean?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think so, because
maybe.
now that
Mhm.
white one's making contact 6 away, that's not as favourable in these kind of positions. A little bit harder to clear it. So double 4.
I think that Grete has to realize that she can't keep the 17 point for much longer, so maybe she should play from that.
Yes, I agree.
She
And
needs
this
the
is-
checkers to build her home board.
Is it 6 and 5? 6 and something. I can't quite see the other die.
I think it's a 5.
I think it's 6-5.
That's
No, it's 6-4.
6-4. Okay.
Okay, wow.
So the 6 is actually forced,
Yes,
and then the 4 is forced as well.
yes.
Okay. But
And
it's too early for white to hit now, I think.
I agree.
But she can't with this roll.
Yeah, so she makes the 4 point.
Okay, she's getting stronger in her home board.
Another awkward one. Does she...
Oh, where's the 1?
Where's
Maybe
the
she has to
1? She's
waste-
dumping again. Okay. She goes back. She looks if there's anything better to do, but unless she leaves a shot here...
She could actually clear the 10 point with 1-5
Yeah.
and volunteer the shot.
Would you volunteer here, Elias? Would you volunteer the
Well,
shot in this position?
I think actually I would.
She
Because in order to hit, then Grete has to break one of her points, and she's still quite vulnerable in her home board. So I think this is a reasonable play.
She's almost telepathic. I think she must have tapped into
Yeah.
your thought processes there, because she's looking at it, which is nice.
And
Nice to
she's
see.
really stopping up and thinking about it. That's very good, because this position is not easy to play.
No, it's very difficult. I mean, it's difficult for anybody, but in particular at this stage in the match, it's very close. You know, it's an important decision. Okay.
This looks safe in the short term, but it may not be in the long term. So we'll see. That's a 3-5.
A 3-5. So she makes and...
Yeah,
Oh,
I
fantastic
agree.
play.
I agree.
Excellent play by Greta there. Now she's really maximising her chance to make that 5 point.
5-4 is a great roll.
That's a
clearing
fantastic
the 10 point
roll, yeah. Yeah.
and getting a more flexible position.
Yes. I like Greta's previous play there. Very intelligent.
Yeah, I agree with you. One is forced.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
this is not what you want. Forced to hit and slot. Okay, if she gets missed, it's not so bad. She's hoping for a dance, believe it or not. And she gets the dance.
6-5.
Wow. Okay, this is...
Wow.
Wow, what a
This
shot.
is maybe the best she has.
Yeah. This is definitely the best. And
One.
would you consider clearing the 6 point here? Or
I don't think so. I would just play.
you would play
like,
just in and go
yeah.
this way? Okay.
Don't give anything.
Okay. I may have had a little look at clearing the 6 point.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of the double shot potential. I would have got hit if I've obviously have made that play, but I would have definitely had a little look. I'd have had a little look just to be certain, because
Double two
you
is forced.
can...
And when can you actually double here, Eric, as red? Is this too good? Is it a double pass?
I don't think
Is it-
it's too good, because you can leave a double hitting shot here. So I would definitely be taking a look at that.
Yeah, and now she has.
And now she's
is that a-
forced
is
to
that
give
a
up Yeah, so
4-2, 4-2. Yes.
yeah, this is a forced play.
Yeah.
It's when you get missed. I would definitely think about doubling before that roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's the problem here. If she doubled, maybe she would get a pass, and we would never get to this point that she got hit.
Absolutely. Or if she does take, you may roll a double 6 or a double 5 and win a gammon and win the match. So
yeah, sure.
there's so much in your favour if you just... You can always pass the cube if it gets difficult, but that may have been a moment to test your opponent, I feel, with a decision. And now this is, insta pass.
Clear pass.
Yes, definitely, but she maybe missed an opportunity to at least let Greta think about whether she was going to continue in that game.
Yeah.
But
So
great for the audience. 3-3.
Yeah, it has been an exciting match till now. Really interesting games, and now we have equal chances, 3-3 to 7.
Yeah, I can't pick who's going to win this. One thing's for certain, I'm being very entertained with this match.
Yeah, same
Very
here.
exciting.
And now at this score, gammons have a great value. Double gammon wins the match.
Yes. I like the way these ladies play. I'm enjoying this match a
Yes.
lot. I really am, because in a way it's different to how some of the more renowned ladies in world backgammon play, and certainly some of the men, but wow, is it exciting. It's so backwards and forwards and unpredictable. I don't know what's going to happen next.
And especially
I'm on the edge of my seat commentating here. I'm loving this.
Especially in the start of the games, they are playing both really aggressive. For one.
Okay,
Yeah.
so she's,
Seems right.
as the racing lead, so why not? Okay, she's thinking about it. Okay. She goes for the aggressive hit. They're just double checking that this is a legal play.
Yeah.
So she's just confirming that she reversed a 4 and hit. Yes. Okay. That's worked out pretty good for red. Okay, I may have considered playing that slightly differently. May have kept the spare on her anchor and come down with the 4.
Yeah.
But
Double 4 is nice.
double 4 is a great shot for white here. Pure or 2 points in board? Two extra
Wow,
points in board.
I'm not sure. You really want to unstack the 6 points, but of course the golden point is good to have. So I'm not really sure about this one. I would probably play as she did.
And would you play the same way with the hit here for red?
Oh, I didn't have a chance to really see the position. 5-1.
I like the way she's thinking here. 1-5, yeah. Staying back, making it a bit more awkward for red to cover that blot on her 2 point. This is 3-1. Oh, she goes for building a kind of blocking priming rather than making the board.
Is that a
Double 6-5 or double
6-5?
5? It's 5x. I can't see the x at the moment. She's not moving quickly, so
Maybe it's not a 6-5 then.
I think it's a
It's a
double
double
5.
five,
Yeah,
yeah.
because she was considering, do I break the midpoint, not break the midpoint? Okay,
I like that play.
I like that a lot. She's kind of kept the goalkeeper on the 24, and now she's challenging red to try and escape. So I like this play. 3-2. She can't cover.
So now,
So now
what's the plan? She probably
uh,
has to stay behind. I'm not sure.
I think it depends on the race, but
Okay, she's duplicating once.
yeah.
Maybe that's an. Maybe that's a good
6-5. Yeah, that she would have got hit there with a 6-5 otherwise.
play. Yeah.
Would have pointed and made the 3 point and hit loose on the 4. So she's avoided a difficult coming in from the bar. 6-3. Okay, now we're racing. Now we are racing. Okay, so 2 down. So 15, 13 up, 1 down. So red has a small racing lead here, maybe 4 or 5 pips.
So the first big double will gain a big advantage.
Yes.
Usually you should try to play a little more flexible when you're bearing in.
I agree.
Unless you're trying to save the gammon.
It's 109, 106, I think.
Okay, so very close race. This is anyone's game. It's all going to be who rolls the first lucky roll, or 2 big numbers and your opponent rolls medium and small. Is this double 4?
Double 4.
This is a great... No, 5-4.
5-4.
Okay.
Okay.
Keeps it exciting again. And... okay. So white's looking to take advantage of this 3-1. She's a
It
little
looks like
bit...
Justina is planning to roll a double 6.
It looks
at one
very much
point.
that way. Okay. Oh, I like the fact that Greta's having a little look, checking out her race.
94 for red. That's what I guess.
So dead even
Wow.
we have here. So I still like the fact that Greta's stopping here to substantiate whether she has an advantage enough to cube. I don't mind. I like this. I like the fact that she's using her time here
Yeah.
to have a look at the position.
So dead even at the score and even at the pips, the pip count.
Ah, she's very
She-
confident. She sent the cube.
She doubles.
She has a she's taken. Okay,
which
we have
maybe-
action. We have action. 4-1. And yes, nice play. Keeping it flexible. So I'm preferring slightly Greta's bearing technique here. Keeping it flexible, keeping a lot of numbers working. It seems that Castina is more just trying to get them in. So slight advantage I feel for Greta in the way she's playing this
Mm-hmm.
bear in. Yeah, her position looks a bit more flexible and stable. So 5-4.
She should probably play. Yeah.
Nice,
fill
very
the hole.
nice. Okay, she's recognizing she needs a checker on the 4. 6-2. Okay.
Wow. Anything could happen here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going to happen, but one thing's for certain, we could have fireworks if red rolls a half decent number. Could be some more cube decisions coming that will put the match on the line, of course. So potential fireworks here.
Yeah.
Potential fireworks. And 6-2.
Sixes are good.
Yeah, this is... We appreciate that. Thank you. The audience appreciates seeing more of the checkers. And that's a not so good for white. Red's enjoying the 3-1. 5-3. This is very, very close. Very, very close. And
What's that?
double 3. Yes. That's a roll that white very much enjoyed. Red not so much. And 3-2.
3-2. So that was a bad
Okay.
sequence for Christina.
Yeah, yeah. White's slightly ahead here.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very... Oh, that's equalised it.
Yeah.
There's not much in it at all. Red wants to take 2 off here.
Wow.
Wow, that's a
That's
fabulous
nice.
roll. The best non-double roll you can roll. 6-5. Excellent. Double 1. We're starting to get to that situation. It's getting really exciting. And
Dead
4-2.
even again.
Yeah, 4-2. Dead exactly.
Wow.
6 pips up for red. 6 up. 3-1. That's bad for white.
So now
If red can put the
Christina
pressure on with a decent roll here,
is the favorite, and
she is.
she probably is very close to a redouble.
And I tell you what, for the first time in this match, she's now recognizing her advantages in the position. She's taking her time. She's doing her calculation. Excellent play by her to have a look after
And
that roll.
she's redoubling.
What a
Wow.
fabulous cube.
That's a great double.
Fabulous double. I really like this. She has a 2-pip lead. And she takes. It's all on this one. What a great finish we have.
Wow.
This is it.
5-4,
5-4.
that's
Whoever
great.
rolls the best is going to be the ladies' champion. So can Greta respond?
It's all in the wrist now.
6-4. Oh, fantastic. What a finish we have. What's this? 6 versus 5. Double four. One off, but
Oh.
massive race advantage.
That's a
2-3. That's a killer for White. That's a killer. She needs to take a minimum of 2 off. Preferably a big double to come back into this one. And double four.
Double four.
Oh, but that's the anti
Me.
one. Oh, goodness me. She needs help from... Because she needs help from Castina. She wants aces. 6-3. That's dreadful. She needs a miracle. She needs a miracle. And 5-1. This is really bad. She has to roll an ace, and then she needs a double. Any non-ace without... And it's over. Congratulations to Castina.
Wow, intense. What
Very
a match.
intense. What a finish to the match, Elias, huh? What a cracking
This
match.
was really exciting.
Very much so. And I really like the fact that at the end there, at the most important time in the match, she really used her thought processes to the best. I would not have expected her to actually think about cubing because it was still close, but she used her best thinking at the best possible time.
Yes.
And that won her the match with her excellent recube there.
That's right. I think it was a take as well. So Greta's decision was good also.
Yes, very much so. Congratulations to
So-
both ladies, in particular Castina, for becoming the ladies' champion in Nordic Open 2019. Wow!
It was a really exciting match. Really nice to watch, and from two fearless girls.
Yes, very much so. Very natural. I'm really impressed with how natural their play is over the board.
Yes.
Especially in a very important final for both players.
Yeah.
Both would want to be the champion, but they played very, very freely, very, very naturally. I like the way they played, and I think it was a very, very exciting final to watch.
It was
Very
fun
good
to-
for entertainment.
Yeah, it was, and I'm sure they had a great time playing this final as well.
Yeah, very much so. So thank you, Elias Kritikos.
Thank you. Eric
Thank
Motorfine.
you from me, and time to sign off until the next exciting match. So goodbye to the audience.
Bye everybody.
Thank you for watching.
Now it's announced in the room.